Hello everybody, welcome back to One Track Mind Coasters. Today I'm back at Hersheypark for opening weekend. Very, very nice day out, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's packed here. Plus it's Easter weekend as well. So I decided we're gonna come here, gonna check out the park. I'm gonna pretty much put any new park update I see for 2026 on here, and we're gonna ride as much as we can. I wouldn't be surprised if it's busy though, so rides might be limited, but with all that being said, I'll see you in the park. Oh, as for construction, looks like we're starting to finally dig footers here. It's kind of hard to tell though from here. And here, I'll have to come around and show you. Black tubes. I think these black tubes actually are for shaping out footers. So I honestly think they're gonna start pouring out footers probably by June if it's that family launch coaster. But stay tuned and I'll keep you updated once I start seeing vertical construction here. First, if you come here around the front of the park, you will see that there is a new Coaster Collectibles gift shop. This gift shop is very cool because there's some important things I want to show you. Do you see this orange bar right here holding up this shirt? And this red bar right here holding up this shirt, well, this hoodie as well. These are actually Stormrunner and Fahrenheit's old restraints that they had back in 2016 and beyond. Plus, we walk in here. This is actually the Skyview gondolas. If you don't know what Skyview is, this is the sky ride that they just removed last year in place for Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. You could even sit on these. As you can see here, you could get a photo from that view. This window at the far left, there actually is a control panel here. Looks like this was from a retired water ride. If I had to guess, I would say this is probably Roller Soaker. But because of pump on, load, unload, short pump, honestly, the fact that it says pump, in my opinion, makes it, I think it's a water ride. It makes me feel like that. So, that's what I'm going to go with. But we'll have to speculate about that a little bit more. But I honestly think this is really cool that they have a whole bunch of landmarks just sitting in this new gift shop. So, right next to the Life is Good store, this is where the old Subway was. Hershey had 3 Subways. They just removed this one. And now there is only 2 Subways. So, just wanted to let you guys know. It's the one right across from the 1906 Grill. Across Music Box Theater, Chick-fil-A. We had a Rita's that was sitting around there last year. Well, we have a new home for it. Here's the building. This is the building back in November that they started doing construction on, and I had a couple shorts of. But yeah. Looks like it's pretty much finished, actually. And I could see this being ready very shortly. Probably in the next month or so, to be honest with you. It looks very good, too. Very bright. We're going to grab our first ride of the season on Stormrunner. Now, something I have to share with you. I just found out the Hershey's new ADA system now has reverse boarding times, meaning say I'm at Stormrunner at 1 and the wait is an hour long, that means you have to wait an hour until you get on your next attraction. So just a small change. So we're gonna do Stormrunner now. I'll see you after the ride. Across the bridge from Storm Runner, we already have another new construction site. This is where the cabana rent booth is, and looks like they're adding, honestly it looks like they're just doing more cabanas, I would guess, but sounds like they're redoing this whole area. But we still have yet to see what's going on here, because looks like they're gonna put concrete here, because they basically dug up all of this and just dug out all the rocks. So they might make this a pathway, I'm guessing. But yeah, well, I guess we'll have to stay tuned and find out. Honestly, I don't think it's looking good for tidal force here. They literally got rid of all of the rocks pretty much. There's absolutely nothing here. On top of that, there's I don't even know what that is. Looks like a fence. I've never seen that before, ever. I don't know if that indicates that this ride will be going soon, but I don't know. I think tidal force's days are numbered, to be honest. So, oh yeah, they also removed a lot of the rocks over there. I don't know, it's honestly hard to say. I don't know if they're doing major upgrades to this ride or if this ride's days are numbered. But if they are, I would absolutely get your rides on once you can. Is you can never go wrong without getting a ride on the cat. So we're gonna hop on Wildcat's Revenge now. See you guys after. Great as always, running awesome. And it's only like around 2. And that was hauling. Absolutely love this ride. So, next up I'll probably head over to Lightning Racer. I'm gonna see if there's any updates or how much they retract of the ride, just to see how smooth it is, and I'll let you guys know. Up, Lightning Racer. We'll have to, I'm gonna go find out how smooth it is. See you after the ride. Okay, so just did Lightning Racer. 3 things I want to discuss. 1, so for the retract sections, Lightning side, which is the red side, they redid the complete bottom of the drop. And then for the Thunder side, they did the hill, they did where you go up the hill on the first crossover. 2, they redid all of the seat covers on every train. And 3, I remember when we had the problem where the Thunder side was always winning? Well, now 4 times in a row the Lightning side won. Honestly, the consistency of one side winning is honestly getting out of hand. But all in all, it was a really fun ride, but I just wanted to throw some updates out at you for that. Over here, they are working on the new area for the boardwalk. Right now, there's just a bunch of footers, and they're all painted gray. But over here, it looks like they're starting to put some umbrellas up, and they have one of the slides up already. So they're definitely making a lot of progress on it. Still doing some groundwork over here though, but all in all, this project seems like it's going together pretty well. Will it be open for Memorial Day weekend? That I don't know, but we will see as I keep checking this area. Also, another thing I noticed, Hershey stopped playing pop music all around the park. Now they just play these random soundtracks. Honestly though, I actually like this more. The pop music was kind of a very Six Flags-like thing, and this park is higher quality than Six Flags, so I'm glad they're playing real good soundtracks and not pop music. Irish, honestly, very fun ride. The drop was amazing as always. Best drop on a coaster. And very forceful, so I had a good ride on Skyrush. First time riding it in 6 months, so just glad to get back on. Fahrenheit, grabbed my first ride of the season. And yeah, looks like they're running 2 trains. So let's hope the line isn't long. I'll see you after the ride. I was lying about the 2 train offs. Fahrenheit just has really fast dispatches right now, and they're on 3. Well, unfortunately I was not able to grab a ride today, but looks like Comet had some retrack work done on the hill that goes into the mid-course. But I guess I'll have to check this out another time. And that was very good. We are on our way to the front of the park for Candymonium. Which will probably be our last ride of our day here at Hershey. We already had a fun day showing you some updates, plus getting some rides on some of my favorite coasters. So I'll see you after. Ride on Candymonium, and that was really good, honestly. Right way to end the night, like always. Usually how I end the night like 90% of my Hershey visits. But yeah, it was honestly a fun time here, so I can't wait to hopefully come back more this year. And as always, I'm sure this will be a great year. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss a video on my channel, as I will have some new park trips coming out as well this year. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.